Hello, Prim friends. I have been waiting months to visit this incredible greenhouse and shop. When I drove by it several months ago, it was the dead of winter. It is now open. What a treat that it happens to be this weekend. From the historic brick home on the property to the espaliered trees on the side of the building, and then that gorgeous circle of boxwoods. Not to mention the shape and the look of that wonderful barn, which they use as a studio. It has been a long several months waiting to be able to come and shop at this beautiful place. This is called Golden Corners Greenhouse. And let me tell you, it is only about 10 minutes from the cluttered coop and about 10 minutes from Seville Antiques. When I realized that it was going to be open this weekend with the Gathered Treasures and Earlier Times show, Seville Antiques open house as well, I just knew I had to add it to all of the videos that I'm doing for you this week. 7 at least, one each evening that I started on Saturday. They have a very unique eye for the kinds of plants that they have here at the greenhouse. So there are a lot of historic or heirloom varieties and rare varieties as well. Whether that's hellebores, also known as Lenten roses, or fig trees. There are also potted up, we'll see here in a moment, very large, a variety of a pussywillow shrub, which is just gorgeous. There are iris, and then besides the perennials, also some topiaries. And when I say topiaries, I'll give you a little treat as a preview of the kind of topiaries that are inside the studio, and we will go see those in a moment. It is a greenhouse, but it's elegant. I was just blown away. The rhubarb variety that they carry is Victoria, an old variety. And when Andrew and I were talking about kind of what his theme is here at his property, it's really about, if I can sum it up in so many words, it's not about fighting nature with the current, latest, greatest varieties of something, but rather having varieties that work with nature in our area. It's as if all of the new, latest, greatest, better varieties have forgotten what is best from the old. As I mentioned, they do have beautiful fig trees and a very large selection also of herbs. They also have some annual plants. As you'll see here, some are flowering already. Gorgeous pansies. And I just love the little vintage look light fixtures that they actually use to maintain a little bit or just enough heat in the greenhouse. Again, you'll see some of the rhubarb flowering in the greenhouse. Some unique scented geraniums as well. The plants are incredibly healthy, and you'll also notice when you first go in that they are potting up from the seedlings that were started in wooden crate-like boxes in order, again, to be mindful of not using quite so much plastic. There's just such such a gentleness, such a peacefulness at this greenhouse when you see how the plants are cared for. Beautiful varieties of rosemary. And again, you'll see some of those wooden crates with the small seedlings in them, waiting to be potted up for sale. You are absolutely going to want to follow them on Instagram at Golden Corners Greenhouse. These are heirloom varieties of sweet peas, names I'd not heard of. Miss Wilmot. Another one was called America. That's one that I bought. Gorgeous colors. America, if I remember right, was developed in the late 1800s. So kind of a fun variety to add to the garden this year. I plan on saving the seeds since this is the 250th anniversary or birthday of our country. Beautiful, beautiful varieties of pansies. Again, lots of the wooden crates used for the seedlings. Just more gorgeous varieties, very unusual, rare, some heirloom. Just not things that you very often, if ever, see in your local greenhouse. I love the sound of the pea gravel under my feet, but unfortunately I had some audio difficulties, and so I'm having to record this over the top. But the building is just stunning. It is a work of art, really, of its own. More of the pussywillows in the pots outside. Honestly, when I walked into the studio the first time, it kind of took my breath away. It just was like walking into a magazine. All of those incredible topiaries, and then those gorgeous terracotta and clay pots. And then, of course, how they're displayed in that building with that old-looking tin ceiling painted dark. It's just gorgeous. A bit like stepping back in time. I can't say that I've ever been into a greenhouse or a garden center that had a grand piano in it, but I can say that now. The floors even are just gorgeous. And then, of course, the way the things are all displayed. The brass chandeliers look like something out of a theater. Again, just carrying that vintage theme through with those old-looking pots, the wire vine topiary. Even down to the little vintage tea towels. Have you been to a nursery or a greenhouse that looks like this? I love the fact that it respects and honors the old time things. The historic look. And that wooden board with what I believe, I think it's a dibbler, with all of those spikes, those wooden spikes on it, you would stand on that in your planting bed, and then it creates the little holes for your seedlings. And there's another one of those over the top of their checkout counter. I can tell you, I would absolutely give my eye teeth for one of those when it comes time to be planting here at our flower farm. Even the shape, again, tying that with that beautiful brass and looks like maybe black marble table. Just stunning. The accessories are so unique. There's that dibbler. The accessories everywhere are so unique. They were preparing for a event in Cleveland, so they were putting the arrangements together. I really do hope that you will check out their Instagram page. Look at those wonderful little, some were red, rosemary. Love the clay pots they're sitting in. Again, the accessories are wonderful. They have something called a hori-hori knife, which again, you just don't see everywhere. I did purchase one of those as well. That's going to help here on our farm. Planting the rest of the willow that we have, thousands of starts of willow. What do you think? Can you understand why I needed to bring you here?